Hello YouTube, so today I'll be talking about the easiest Nepenthes for beginners. So here is Nepenthes ventricosa. It has these pink tubular pictures. They have some, they grow really fast and they're quite variable, so they can look different. And this plant is really easy. You can grow it on a windowsill, you can grow it like on a greenhouse, you can grow it under lights, you can grow it in a terrarium. It will just grow anywhere as long as there's some light, but not too much light, and water it every day, and you got yourself a nice pitcher plant. The humidity is not much of an issue for this species, so there you have it. Now, excuse my sanguinea. There's a picture in there, I think. Yeah. And there's the growth point. So, yeah, it's really fun species to grow. It's lots of people's favorite, but yeah, but it's easy. Yeah, that's all I can say. So this plant is Nepenthe sanguine, which has similar difficulties to Nepenthes ventricosa. They are similar in conditions, and they grow side by side, and they're also easy. You can grow that on the windowsill, you can grow it in the greenhouse, terrarium, under grow lights, on a shelf. It's just good. Really easy and rewarding, and it gives you big pictures and very fast growing. It's like one of the fastest growing Nepenthes, I'll say. Even faster than the ventricosa that I just showed you. And it produces basils like crazy, like that one. And let's move on to the next one. This one is my Nepenthes Alato or ventrata. It's really hard to identify these complicated hybrids. So it's either a hybrid or a pure Alata. But this species, you can just call it Alata or ventrata. It's really easy to grow. This was actually one of my first Nepenthes. And their pictures can get bigger. And they look really cute, personally I say. And they are one of the hardest plants to kill. Like, they are quite invincible. Unless you're purposely trying to boil them in water or something, then if you're trying your best to keep it alive, it will stay alive for you. All you need to do is to water it. Sometimes I accidentally dry it out because I forget about it. It still survives. Really hard to kill plant. This plant is slightly more difficult than the ones that I showed you, but definitely if you never grown Nepenthes, you can this should be your first Nepenthes. You can keep this alive as a first beginner. If you killed your Venus flytrap, this one you probably won't kill as well. This is Nepenthes Maxima. Mine is a wavy leaf form, which is slightly more difficult, but normal Nepenthes Maxima will do. And it looks really beautiful. It has flared peristome, and yeah, but just grows a little bit slower than the other species I told you, so you just need patience for this one. And yeah, you can grow this on the windowsill, in the greenhouse, in the terrarium. And let's move on to the next one. This one is a hybrid, which is Nepenthes boschiana cross Vogelii. So it's two highland species hybrid, and it's really easy to grow. You can grow this on a windowsill as well. I think this is easier than the Venus flytrap because you don't need dormancy. So you can just grow it in your house anywhere under grow lights, and this thing grows like a beast. It grows so fast. Excuse my sanguinea. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed it. And one more thing is, if you're growing Nepenthes for the first time, I recommend Highland Nepenthes. So we will see you on the next video.